Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Thrift with Mary. So for today's video, we have another thrift flip, and this will be a two-piece set or co-ords, and we will use this gray polo. And without further ado, let's start with the tutorial. So the first thing we will do is to remove the pockets. So just use a small scissors or a seam ripper to do that. And nung tinanggal ko yung mga nahirapan talaga ako, kaya nagkaroon siya ng mga small holes na meron dyan. Now, ang gagawin na is to remove the sleeves, and we will use that later. Dahil nga dun sa butas na meron, ang gagawin natin as a front side ng ating top is yung likod. Well, just cut the half part of it and set aside the lower part because we will use that for the skirt. And yun na nga, so ang gagamitin natin is yung back side. And to start with that, tatanggalin muna natin yung sa gilid na part para maging square yung likod. After that, maghihiwalayin natin yung front and back side ng polo, and just start in that side and paikot na yan hanggang sa makuha nyo yung back part and yung front side nitong ating polo. So, ito yung gagamitin nating front side. So, gagawin natin siyang perfect rectangle, and as you can see, gumawa din ako ng curve line doon para sa ating armhole. Well, after that, since hindi na nga natin magagamit yung buong front side dahil dun sa logo, ang gagawin lang natin ay to get all the fabric we can take from that para iwasan lang yung logo na yon. So, we have this 3, and yung isa ay itatabi muna natin. Now, para dun sa ating back side, we will just connect these 3 parts, and gagamitan lang natin yun ng straight stitch. And also, we will hem this T kapag napagdikit-dikit na natin siya. So, by hemming, just fold it twice and then straight stitch again. And also dito sa ating gagamitin sa front part, we will also hem it by folding twice and then giving it a straight stitch. As you can see here, I am now connecting the 3 fabrics na kinat natin kanina and hemming it also. Make sure to backstitch tuwing nagtatahi kayo para secure yung pagkakatahi. Just hem every raw edges na makikita nyo dun sa mga sinabi ko kanina for the back and front side ng top. So this will be the back part, connected na siya and na-hem na rin. Now what we will do is to use this fabric chalk, and we will just make a line dun sa sinabi ko dun, no, horizontal lines, 2 horizontal lines na I think is 1 inch away from each other, and that is what we will use as a guide kapag nilagyan na natin ng garter or elastics yung back part. Kasi sobrang malaki yung fabric na yan. So, what we will do is to add elastics. So, in adding elastics, just make sure na secure muna yung elastics nyo, and then what we will do is to pull it gently And as you can see, dun yung makikita yung stretch. And then pull it another time. Basta every time na tatahiin nyo lang siya, hihilahin lang yung elastics para magkaroon ng stretch. And at the end, i-secure lang natin siya by backstitching. After nga malagyan ng elastics, this is how it will look like. And we will now attach it dun sa front side na hem na rin natin kanina. And by attaching it, just attach it using a straight stitch. Just to sew a straight stitch there and doon din sa kabila para maging connected na silang dalawa. For the sleeves, what we will do is to make a casing for the elastics para magkaroon ng elastics yung ating sleeves para nga maging puff sleeves siya. So, make sure na yung casing na gagawin nyo kasya dun yung elastics na gagamitin. And as you can see, yan yung lapad nung casing na ginawa ko. And dyan sa paggawa ng casing, just it's like hemming the sleeves. Kasi mamaya, dun lang natin siya gagawan ng opening para dun sa paglalagyan ng elastics. Here, as you can see, I attached na yung front and back part ng ating top. And the next thing we will do now is to attach the sleeves. So, nahem na rin yan and nakagawa na tayo ng casing for the elastics. To attach it, hanapin nyo lang yung parang gitnang part nung sleeves yan. And measure that dun sa ginawa nating curve kanina dun sa top. And just sew them together and that too will attach it. Just make a straight stitch again. Here it is kapag na-attach na natin yung sleeves. Hindi ko na pinakita sa inyo because the video will be very long. So after nga ma-attach yung sleeves natin, what we will do now is to cut or mark first the part that you want the elastics to go in. So, dyan yung nilagyan ko ng mark. Ayan, ginamitan ko siya ng fabric chalk and I already made a hole here. At ang ginamit ko naman pang gawa ng hole na yan is a scissors. So, just pinch it and then make a little snip para makapasok yung fabric, yung elastics natin later. To insert the elastics, we will use a safety pin or pardeble. And yun naman yung always na ginagamit ko. And just insert it and make sure na hahawakan nyo yung dulo part para hindi makawala yung elastics. Kasi pag nawala yun, wala na. Char. So, after nga ma-insert yan, just pull it and doon sa dulong part nitong pinag-insertan natin ng elastics ay itatahiin lang natin yan as in back and forth tatahi para ma-secure yung elastics dyan sa part na yan. And do that doon din sa kabila. So, itong method na to gagawin natin sa dalawang parts para magkaroon ng puff yung sleeves. So, as you can see here, ginawa kong 3/4 yung sleeves. And I just made a casing also. Tinahi ko na siya, hindi ko na pinakita yung buho. Basta, I just made a casing and I left na meron dapat siyang hole. Iwan ko na may butas para mapasok yung elastics. And after that, after mapasok yung elastics, just sew the elastics together, straight stitch back and forth, as in back and forth para hindi kumawala yung elastics natin. And after doing that, ang gagawin na natin dun sa opening na iniwan natin ay isasara lang din natin yon para hindi makita yung elastics. So do that on both sleeves. Now, to finish the top, we are going to make a parang something na magbabind doon. And yung tinabi natin kanina na fabric, yun yung gagamitin natin. So, tinahi ko lang yun na tinahi ko siya doon sa part na yun. And nag-iwan ako ng opening. Babalik na rin lang natin yan gamit yung hole na meron doon and tatahiin lang yung hole. So, after that, after matahi yung opening doon, ang gagawin na natin ay i-attach na yan dyan. So, tatahiin lang din yun after ma-attach. And the last thing we will do now is the skirt. So, hindi ko napapakita yung buong process. Just make a casing also, gaya nung ginawa natin sa sleeves, sa buong part ng ating skirt, and use or insert an elastic to finish it off.